Running or no?
He went to play pug. If
Oh
it's
my
running,
God.
I don't think it's gonna run.
Alright, whatever, we'll just watch the demo.
Alright, do you wanna call?
Yeah, alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, he's playing Roam, it looks like. There we go.
He roams.
Well, that's what it looks like. He's using gunboats. Okay, so where's he gonna go? Go through the lower right?
Oh man, gully wash.
Little standard. Yeah, favorite. Is he just gonna jump hyper aggressively or is he gonna try and do a little slow jump? He can jump aggressively onto the point. He gets air shot. He got complete right, he just needs to get out. Yeah. Takes the kit. He did just
really
damage.
probably look to maybe jump that soldier. Yeah, that's good.
Also soldier off the point. Gets a nice kill. He hasn't taken any damage anymore now, and he got a kill.
Yeah, it's fine. His team will win. I'd probably push on here, but that's because I'm an idiot. Always hunt kills forever.
Yeah, I would have liked to see him push on for sure as well. I mean, they didn't need to stack the point that much. Oh no! Well, look, now he's flanking the medic.
Now.
Gets good damage on the medic and kills him, and makes him drop. That's sick. That should, yeah. His team should probably auto win this point, assuming they play it right. Yeah, sure enough. Kills are happening. They're not losing any players. As long as they stay, you know, within the medic's range, don't let him die. They should win this round.
Yeah, that's good. I'd like to see him switch off gunboats for this push, or like even just go pain train or something.
Yeah. Those rocket tanks are very good on pushing. Yeah, they do. They do now.
Yeah, his sense looks like it's really low. Like he looks like he's struggling, like with his rocket jumps as well. Yeah, he hasn't really done anything yet.
Yeah, okay, so his team's completely failure to push. He's gonna just try and get in here, get some lucky kills, but gets double rocket reflected. So pretty much his team.
Worse. He should have just like stayed up on the high ground though, if he's gonna do that, or like jump into the medic. Like the medic was sitting behind point. The pyro was kind of pointless to try and kill.
Yeah. Like, you're not really going to kill a pyro, especially if you don't have a shotgun.
I would have just like backed out and tried to Jew, or maybe even go down
in
the bottom
just
right.
just hiding in a little spot would have been good. Just hiding somewhere trying to gank someone. And so he didn't really accomplish anything. I mean, it was bad that his team didn't do anything with the Uber. It was pretty damn bad.
It's a hard situation, but you're going to make the best of it.
Well, they had player advantage and Uber advantage. They didn't use it very well.
I don't know, he's just sitting here. He should be like maybe
being active on the flank or something.
Yeah. Like
it looks like the other team sounds like they're pushing from the flank, or they're chilling there right now.
Yeah, well if they're pushing from the flank, he definitely shouldn't be where he is now.
Okay, so they're going to be having massive Uber advantage, Uber disadvantage, so I'd like to see him get an overheal and just try and do something. Get ready to force the Uber or something.
Or even like, if he's not confident to like force, just sit and drop down or something like underneath and jump up behind them.
So he's still waiting for an overheal.
He's doing this too late, like he's doing it now, whereas he should have been doing it before on his scout time.
But the other team doesn't look like they're pushing.
Yeah, it's painful. So like if this is equal Ubers here, he like really just wants to work for damage.
This is like Div 5 or 6 in EU or something, I think it said.
Yeah, this is not a good time to be.
This is a scrim as far as I know.
Like you should get the kit and then come for a buff. Don't sit on 100 and like get healed from
you don't want to sit near the medic.
I think like their demo or one of their scouts was on 70 health there, I think I saw.
There was a div, it was like Div 5 or 6.
Like pretty much like as Roma, only come to the medic for overheals.
Yeah, Blazes is the original.
Like, if you're on,
I know there's some others, but Blaze is the main one.
And then go get a kit. Like,
yeah.
Be really cheap. You don't want to drain heals. I mean, it's okay when nothing's happening, but like
while brawls are happening or people are spamming, you don't want that to happen.
Yeah, you like if anyone has to be low, you should be the one that's low.
Yeah, because you're not really high impact.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't need to be full health to make an impact. Right now, like, they're not really doing anything. Like, they're all sitting on the ground here. Like, it's obvious that the other team isn't pushing anymore, and it's up to them.
He needs to get ammo.
Oh my god.
Literally on 0 reserve rockets. I don't even know what's happening here. Are they...
They should be pushing, they're just not.
Yeah, they're not even trying to push.
I'm guessing this is
the fastest color we watched for a while. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a scrim.
Yeah.
Okay, so nothing really happening here. Get some nice spam damage on our rocket. This is good.
Yeah,
I would prefer if it was a bit more forward though.
He should be there. Like, yeah. Like if he was sort of where he
was
looks like
he's,
when the soldier was pushing.
Is his combo pushing? No, they're just chilling.
Even if his combo's pushing through like Valley, you don't really want to be there.
Like
when their combo's right
like
there.
his combo should be there and he should just be doing something else. Like like someone needs to be doing what he's doing just then, but it shouldn't be him, it should be his combo.
Yeah, it should be his demo in his pocket, or like a scout, like just running at them, do something. Yeah, I don't know why he's taking it over.
I think he's just going.
Oh, it's just suicide.
That medic's
Yeah,
he does
that should never have
That
worked.
shouldn't have worked, definitely.
Basically, like, if you're gonna push around that corner, you're gonna die to stickies
Yeah.
or a soldier. Like,
his team's lost 2 players before Ubering, so this is probably going to go badly. Yeah, this is going to be fault. His team just needs to back out now. They're overcommitting with this Uber.
yeah.
Now the med's going to die and Demo's going to die. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's his med down. So, like, now he should really know he can't do shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he should just be hiding here
You
or
just want to
something.
Jew, yeah. Like, sit up top, maybe.
Yeah, just gank someone.
Like, don't sit up top, like, where he's going anymore.
Yeah, like the typical up top spot.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, here we go. Don't do this.
Unless, like, you know they're going to find you and you just want to waste time.
Okay, he jumps the soldier. That's not a good trade, personally. I mean, trading.
Worse. I mean, he should have gone for the medic.
Yeah, no, he should have definitely
you'll
gone
take
for
a
the medic.
soldier trade. Only problem is now that they've got Uber.
I wouldn't
like,
with such late late spawns.
Through.
I wouldn't take the soldier trade. I'd take the med trade if you have late spawns.
Trade.
Yeah, or just anything like
the
that.
problem is like with the big disad right now, like he's still not up for 2 seconds. Like their team could be nearly pushing in now. Like the other team.
Yeah, and looks like he's gonna run the heavy. Looks like his team really values heavy. Wah, heavy.
Yeah, heavy's alright. He just needs to not get too many heals. Like as long as he plays this and doesn't get too many heals.
But
it's
his
fine.
demo getting picked there was really bad.
Yeah. If you've got a heavy, you shouldn't be forward. Basically, there's no point. Like we're not being too forward anyway. Because you just can't get any support.
No, it's like
right now he should
do
probably
4E or
switch
something. Yeah,
like the
he should be off. He should be off.
Soldier.
But it looks like he wants to stay with heavy. But he did. Like, I guess if he was hitting everything as heavy, it would have worked well. But he didn't really do anything.
Yeah, if he'd like dropped down onto the point or something, or played from top left instead of top right, it could have been pretty good.
Well, it was the right idea. It was just the execution was shitty.
Yeah.
Alright, but it looks like his team's gonna get off last there and actually cap second. So, what, even Ubers? Slightly, like, slight advantage maybe for red.
To reds? Yeah, med. Yeah.
So it'll be pretty much even Ubers here.
Yeah, it just depends. Like, right now what he's doing, yeah.
Yeah,
right now what he's doing, you don't need to sit too forward here. Like, you just want to play with your scouts.
Yeah, you just want to make sure they don't come around easily. Like, you don't want to sit forward to take damage.
And at some point they will get too aggressive.
Yeah, like this.
And you get the kill. Yeah,
there you go. It's sick. It was bad that someone on his team died.
I don't know what the
and
other
gets another scout.
Like, the other team is
that
really
soldier probably should have died too. They're playing lemmings into them, it looks like.
Yeah. Once you lose one player, it's usually not a good idea.
Okay, this is unfortunate. Someone else took the kid and he has to... Well, he's running all the way back to restart. In that situation, I would have...
Just go top, get the kit from top.
Yeah, get the kit from top, either that or...
Wait for fast heal, drain your medic, or wait for the kit there.
Or the scout gets the heals and you get the kit.
Oh yeah, you should definitely get that kit. Like, your scout like, probably shouldn't have taken it. Like, the scout...
So he's going to walk into a medic here? Holy shit, this is actually happening. He got 2 kills there.
That was pretty lucky.
Unless it was cold, but it didn't look like he was aware that it was coming, so...
even if it was cold, it was still like just convenient. Like,
it was too convenient, because it just looked like he was looking up.
That was a pretty good kill, I guess.
And
yeah, you need to be like watching your corners when you come around corners a bit more. Like just
Free Fire corners, sometimes you have to watch the little Jaeger video. This is Jaeger from Team Loaded and teach you how to pre-fire rockets at corners. Do you remember that? Those little Jaeger videos, tips and tricks.
I remember his
and like shooting. What about shooting through the roller doors?
Yeah.
Oh my god. On freight.
Yeah, right now he wants to jump away. Oh, you should. Yeah. The other team.
Like he's a bit. This is a bit of a deep positioning. Yeah.
Like what he's doing is okay. Like you can stand there, put 2 rockets on, but you need to know you can jump away.
He's really looking to get overhealed here. There's nothing happening with his team right now, so he should just be getting an overheal.
And he could try to force the issue with a kill, but I don't really think it's worth it.
Maybe work with the scouts. Like, if the scouts are with him, then yeah. But he's kind of just poking here, chilling.
Like they've dedicated so many players to the flank. Like there's 3 red players just standing in this room.
They could probably just brawl the choke. Yeah.
Yeah, brawl the choke.
Oh, they're gonna they're gonna kill the soldier. Looks like.
Yeah. Like that.
Alright, cool. Now they get a pick. He needs to get a kit. He can't get heals here. No.
The medic should be pushing.
Yeah, the medic should be pushing with the pocket.
And not through flank. Like they could have just pushed for free around corner then. Like,
exactly.
If you kill a soldier, the other team's gonna fall back. Like, I don't know. This is shit. Like they're gonna have to pop and they're gonna lose players here.
Yeah, because the other team's gonna default to going high once they've lost the flank.
Yeah, you can't like brawl someone. Like you can't just muscle them out. Like if you come in through Valley. Like
he needs to not tunnel the medic. That soldier, if he was gonna like tunnel that hard. He had to kill the medic.
Popping the Uber isn't that bad, but they lost the rest of their team, which wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Like if he was going to jump and pop the Uber, the others should have tried to stay around and like cut the point. I mean,
well, no, I don't think they had Uber as he jumped. He actually had a small window. Actually, no, maybe not.
Yeah, I missed that.
Oh, I didn't hear the sparkling, so I might be wrong.
I missed it.
Looks like
right
he's
doesn't need to be doing this basically.
But he's the whole other team somehow let him get behind them, so he's just going to buy time for his team. So this is unintentionally doing the right thing, I guess.
This is like that old beta.
He should know there's a scout behind him.
Beta or whatever on that Friday game where Spitty died like 11 times. That was like just the team not even looking.
Yeah, I mean, he traded himself for demo, but his team was too forward without heals.
Yeah, he traded himself for demo, but it wasn't really like a trade. Like he wasn't. It was a situation where it didn't need to be a trade. Like he could have.
Oh yeah, no.
Or put the damage on the demo without dying fairly easily.
And this pocket shouldn't die here, Father God. Please don't die. Just get out.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think, like, I don't know whether he's using high or low sense, but it just looks really awkward, like, watching him play.
Yeah, it kind of does. It just seems like he's not aware
well, he just,
of what's going on.
He's not moving his mouse very much. Like, he's looking at the floor a lot.
And,
like, flicking to players. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. He's gonna go for...
Aim is personal, but still, like, it just looks awkward.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, yeah, like, too often he's, like, walking around corners. He's not...
Yeah.
Maybe his volume's low as well, because he's not expecting players.
The corner,
yeah. Like, just, like, as we saw earlier, when he was going from second to mid, like, he walked into a soldier medic, and it's like, oh, look!
I also, like, I recommend when you're coming back, like, when you're coming back in situations like this, you're doing it now, but he hasn't a few times. Like, always plan your route so that you can be on 200 health by the time you get in. Like, if your team's pushing second like that on any map, especially bad, there should be enough kits around that you can be on full health, like, when you come in. There's no excuse to be on 170 health with gunboats when you're jumping in, like after you spawn.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Like, from Badlands second to, like, their house, you can do 4 rocket jumps and still be on full health. Like, or 5 rocket jumps, actually.
I mean, he shouldn't have been looking to go in with his team just there. I mean, he should have been looking to go high left or something.
Yeah, definitely.
And his whole team decided to let me onto last for no particular reason. That was a bit retarded.
Yeah.
And they're going to try for a backup with the scout.
Yeah,
but there's a heavy sitting on the point. He's not really going to be able to get it.
Yeah.
And he's trying to spy.
The control point is being contested.
Oh wow, no, please.
Wow. Did he actually kill the heavy? Wow, yeah. I don't think they actually deserve to win that round.
Oh no, definitely not. Like, all the red team had to do was push one player through under and it would have been fine.
Yeah, like, you always got to, like, push one player through, like, each separate, like, flank area or position. Yeah. Badlands last is especially notorious for that.
Yeah, Badlands
last. Cap.
Right now, like, once you're here, he's gonna go jump up, drop down. That's okay.
Yeah.
You have to go though. You can't.
You have to go. You can't sit around bait your team, doing nothing before. Like, there's the small window at the start. It looks like the other team's taking too long to do anything, so it's gonna actually. No, it's not.
Because the reason you have to go when that happens...
It's because your team's in position at the start. Like, the longer you wait means, like, the less that your team can help you, or you can help your team.
Unless their soldier mirrors your slow drop down, the longer you wait, the more pressure's going out on your team that isn't being, like, reciprocated. Like, you're just gonna get
this soldier should know there's a soldier behind on his medic.
Yeah.
Hopefully his med gets away. It seems like...
I think it did. The soldier jumped onto the... No.
It seems like his team's not really aware of what's going on, like, ever.
Yeah, they're just not playing together.
Yeah.
This should be okay, like, you should be able to pick up both scouts. I'd jump that scout.
Yeah, I would have definitely jumped that. And he was on full health.
He was on about 50 health, yeah. Like,
and it wouldn't have... And if his medic had to, it wouldn't have been that bad if they Ubered there.
I don't know, like, you shouldn't
didn't have to.
last here. You can hold forward.
I don't know what they're doing here. They should...
Like, your whole
they should have contested that second.
Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah. They have Ubered, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, they've Ubered in a bad position. They're not going to do anything with this. Like, he's going to just have to, like, rock off in the med. He should have hit that second rocket, or the third one. So...
You want to be as mobile as possible, like, as well, playing soldier, like pretty much surf everything. Like, unless it's going to put you in a worse position, surf everything.
Oh, looks like soldier coordinating the scout there.
Still. Yeah, that was good. Well, he shouldn't push now.
He's
pushing on his own.
But they need to get this demos off the point. On the point, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, like, once I killed him, like once he kills the medic there, I would have just come back and played with that.
Yeah.
Like there's too much risk. Like you might kill the player.
He should jump the soldier. It's not really okay. Well, they end up killing him in the end because the soldier walks into horizontals. But
yeah, Gumbos definitely jump. Like
like there's no reason not to. I mean, he's sitting on the high ground and further away from you. Just rocket jump to him, get closer, as opposed to like dice rolling with rockets. Yeah, pretty much.
Right now, if you're gonna push
but his
off,
medic just
bottom,
died.
Yeah, see, it's gonna happen again. Yeah, you have to go bottom.
Like someone has to go bottom.
Forward. Yeah, and it's easy for the soldier too as well, because usually you're gonna be low health and looking for kits anyway.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the time, I sit back on last, say on Badlands as well. Probably a bit more than I should at the moment actually, but it's just because I don't like trust that players aren't leaking. But like you can get like from last to second so quickly on most maps, this one included. Yeah. Especially with gumbos, doesn't really matter.
So you're gonna jump the point to test the soldier, really good damage with that. He probably should have been pressing the issue. Yeah. I would prefer if he just stayed there and just pressed the issue. He wasn't really getting shot at all. Now he's just sitting out of the fight doing nothing.
Much.
Like he's like this is so much time where he could have just been staying up there or dropped to the ground and just shooting the other team. But he looks like he's gonna act or try and act his clean up. I think he's got more people out in this team. Yeah.
Yeah, you pretty much either have to commit. Like if you make that top play and they're not shooting at you, I just stay up there or push forward, like one or the other. Like. Or you go up, shoot your rockets, drop down, and then immediately look to do something else. Don't look to go and sit on a kit, like when you're on 100 health.
8 or 9 times out of 10, no matter your health, if no one's looking at you, you have a window to actually, you know, go forward a bit and shoot.
Yeah,
because,
definitely.
Oh my god.
Like either that, or you saw their positioning. Like he could have dropped off.
He shouldn't be sitting on the medic here. Yeah, he should be just jumping around doing something. He shouldn't be doing this though. I don't.
Yeah, he could have walked in front door. Could have played like through top.
Well, their combos indoor.
On the top of the point is what I would have done. Like over to the left.
He needs to just get out of here. His team doesn't know what's happening. Like looks like there's just no communication going on, and he's gonna just try and.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Yeah, okay, they just need to get out.
The medic actually made the right decision there, honestly. Like, not Ubering him. Like, a lot of medics would have just Ubered straight away. Like, their team, though, they should not.
I don't like how they're going in here. When it's like, what, 2v5?
It's just not worth it. Fall out and play mid. Like, you don't have to, like commit to every Uber.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like, the medic made the right decision there, though, like, not Ubering him. A lot of medics would, and...
They're like, oh god, one player's low.
Standing there, don't heal him. Like, unless it's going to change the fight, don't heal him. Like,
because more often than not, it's not going to change anything.
More often than not, like, if he's got no rockets and he's on 5 health, that 2 seconds of Uber is better on someone else.
Exactly. Like, assuming the soldiers has actually been, the pockets been managing his ammo properly.
Every time you heal someone, you're losing 20%, like, pretty much. Like... Like, there are times to Uber or Roma, and then a lot of times where you just really don't want to.
Yeah, you do it on times like...
fights, you do it when you want to, like, jump in and
get behind, or, like, get behind and, like...
Yeah, like on Viaduct, if you want to jump a sniper, like...
Yeah,
if you, like, clash Uber on the point, definitely tab a Roma to go up behind them. It's just such a strong position.
Yeah, the one I actually I was watching the other day was... I think it was... Broda, like, versus... BFF or Epsilon. It was just 2 European teams, and like it was a really gritty Uber. They had Uber advantage, but a soldier jumped behind, like on Gully Watch. Like he went through the top left and went to last, and he jumped and killed a scout, and he went to the left corridor from the last and caught off the soldier there. Actually, no, that was BP versus Fully Talked. Actually,
did he need the Uber though? Like, did he need it, or was
it was just a tab. It was just a proactive thing.
Yeah, no, it's good.
But like reactive Ubers on the Roma aren't really good. Because more often than not, Roma's going to be low on health and ammo. Won't be able to do much.
Well, yeah,
but that was a good clean up, and there's a taunt.
It's that's a bit ambitious taunt, to be honest.
It is.
But
what are you doing?
Yeah, it's just unnecessary fall damage. Like, that's the other thing. If you watch most of your rocket jumps, you're taking fall damage a lot. Like, he's taking fall damage. Just really doesn't want to.
He should be going for the kit up high here.
Yeah, you don't
shouldn't be going for heals.
Especially because the players are going to come
and he shouldn't be looking.
Oh, there's a soldier. He's seen the soldier like 3 times.
Yeah, just poor awareness. But like in that time, he could have jumped up and gotten the kit. Soldier behind.
Yeah, no, he should have just jumped up, grabbed the kit, and played from there. Like, they would have pushed through here, and that's a fairly decent spot for a Roma to just sit there and put spam on.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, say if they were pushing really hard, and
because most combos are going to be high right, so yeah, they can spam
2 to 3 seconds. That's the cap. Like,
don't they have Uber advantage? They lost it down there though. Just gonna wait for him.
If you're waiting, you don't need to do this. Like, you're not really gaining anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it means you know where the team is, but...
I'm just checking if they're running any utils. Looks like the other team isn't. Wait, don't they have...
Yeah.
Okay, maybe they don't have Uber advantage.
I don't know, I don't remember, to be honest. Where's their med?
Yeah, where is their medic? Yeah.
Left?
I think it is. It sounds like it.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so now there's a heavy on the other side.
It is Ad. They just didn't have it. Yeah, this is bad.
Okay, lost a player as they Ubered. Yeah, that was good. Now, yeah, okay, so his team did shit all with Uber. Heavy's still alive.
Just then, like, if you're not on, like, less than 100 health, and you're just going to a kit like that,
no, I kind of needs to surely reload. No.
That's not so bad.
Okay, it's not so bad, but it would have been better... Well,
yeah, actually, if the scout wasn't there, definitely sit there and reload, and then come out with 4 rockets.
Yeah, well, I thought the whole other team would have been ready for him to come there, and that's why it would have been better for him to reload 4 rockets.
Map, though. Like,
yeah, it's kind of teams just not being aware. Yeah, they're kind of just strolling around.
It's happened pretty much every time.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him like maybe walk up through right here or jump
yeah,
up
I'd like
to the right
that.
Aggressively.
Because there's no contest on the right.
But I would have just jumped straight into the right. And
okay, so he's helping kill the aggressive player, that's cool. But he's walking towards the medic now. Like, he can't walk towards his medic.
Yeah.
Like, he's going to be just taking damage. He needs to, like, walk away and support.
Yeah, like, put the rocket on, but you can just walk away.
Yeah. You don't need to, like, body block. That's the pocket's job. But, you know, they win the rollout in the end.
Yeah.
So not so bad.
On that rollout, like, he jumped up, which was fine. But then he kind of just veered into where all the players were.
All the players were.
Capitalize.
As opposed to, yeah. As opposed
instead of just going to the right, maybe putting a rocket on the scout, or even just like playing
just holding the position.
Of their kits. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Probably watch, that's the only place there's a health kit, except like the mini kit down, like in their, like on their flank.
Yeah, because the whole other team was committed towards the point in like the left side. If he'd taken that med kit, that would have been huge. Like just that extra bit of health advantage.
Or like, you know, you could play from there, put damage on, maybe push forward and like spam over the edge.
GM out of 10 is probably like
right hand passive that he's looking at now.
3 or a 4, and GameSense probably about the same.
Trying to fall back.
I mean, it's not the worst I've seen. I've seen some pretty bad demos before. It's not even.
Rocket.
Yeah, sick rocket. He gets a scout. Now his combo just needs to be pushing. Yeah, he's full health. His combo needs to just be pushing.
Like, yeah, they need to be pushing. Like this is definitely where you don't want to go and get heals.
No, so they get the medic drop.
Not the other team.
He needs to be going into support. He can't be sitting around.
Yeah, he should be going either in over there,
or like up top.
Or he should have helped the scout, like by going in through bottom left.
Yeah.
Jumped up top. Or wait, is that a sniper? No, it's a demo. Shit.
Wow, he's actually sitting there. There's gonna be a sticky trap here, no doubt.
Oh, the soldier.
Oh my god.
Yeah. See, like if he was up there before, that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Like,
they wouldn't have been able to get up here.
Through the choke. Yeah, exactly. Like and they force Uber now as well. Like. Oh, that was earlier.
And the soldier like misses his rockets.
Yeah, like I mean, there's a whole lot of reasons that. God, that was brave. There's a whole lot of reasons that their team lost the point, but one of them was definitely the fact that like he was just
really sitting around, not being Yeah,
like if he was up in top left, none of it would have happened. Like even if he dies in top left, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Although it's pretty hard to die up there unless you get rushed. This isn't going to go well.
Nah, there's people looking at him practically. Well, oh wait, no, there's distraction by his team. He's going to actually get the med here. We should.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That was like Alex. That was a Hellscream spy run.
That was definitely a Hellscream spy.
Chase for 8 hours.
Then miss entirely. They need to kill the soldier quicker.
This scout needs to like get away from where he is, yeah.
Yeah, he's like not in a position to help at all. He should have been on the high ground.
Like exactly where they were gonna push.
Like any good team would have insta-gibbed that scout.
Yeah, for sure. But this is good. Like I would jump. He needs to look more to his left though. He didn't know what was going on. Like he was.
He's gonna go for the med. Gets the kill on the 2 players.
That was a good jump.
And I think his med escaped.
General things, he had to like see what the hell was going on just there.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's just not really looking around.
Yeah, he's just.
I would have actually liked to see his combo, like his team contest that. They had Uber and spawns were coming really soon.
Yeah, I think they can just push now.
Like this demo's just got his pipes out for whatever reason.
Yeah, it really should.
How not to play demo man? Okay, so they could have. Instead of Ubering to block the point, they Uber to cap the point. That's pretty bad. Like, if you... if you want to Uber in a situation like that, you want to block the point because you've got the forward spawns, and you've got they don't.
We might see it here. Like they're gonna have this ad now, are they?
Yeah.
Did the med die? No, yeah, they're gonna have this ad, and they've got spawns coming in. Oh wow.
Okay, so the other team
basically they could have got raped, like just there.
Yeah, but the other team just decided to play Lemmings in.
Yeah, pretty much. That's one thing you can take from these demos. Like, don't go in one at a time.
Yeah, just coordinate. Go on his team.
He should be top left.
Yeah, he should be going forward again. Like
no
one's holding. Yeah, because no one's in that top left area. What if someone comes in from top left and like ganks his med?
Like even like good players, like they can't help it. Someone's gonna poke.
If he was up here, like if he wasn't up here, for we know, like someone could have come in through this left corridor and like flanked his combo from in the lobby or something.
And even otherwise, someone is gonna poke. Like eventually, a scout's gonna like stick his little nose out and try and have a look.
And see if he does anything better this rollout. Like more aggressive
jump. To take full damage.
Yeah. Okay, he's gonna jump right side. He's gonna jump into the north side. He's gonna do the same jump. Well, this time he's up. He didn't need to land on them there.
Yeah, that last rocket was unfortunate.
Yeah, last rocket was unfortunate, but he didn't need to. Yeah, he just could have just sat in that position. But like the demo died instantly, unfortunately.
Yeah. And if you are going to land on someone, basically if you're going to land on a medic, you want to kill them
POVs or STVs, I want you to yeah.
If it takes any longer than that, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
You also don't really want to land right in the midst of all of them. Like, you want to be on the medic's head if you're going to land on someone. Otherwise, just, like, go for, like, somewhere that you can spam easily and, like, not have damage done to you.
Yeah. That's a double util fun times. I think I saw a heavy, heavy NG. So, if they defend this, they're not going to be able to push off last.
NG's not really a good idea when it's level 1 centric, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, the other team hasn't noticed it for ages, so it might actually work out. But meanwhile...
Oh, big meat shots.
Oh, that was sick. And look, he literally just walked onto the point. Like, I don't know why he went chasing the soldier. Like, look, the cap point was so close to capping.
Well, I think in each of the rounds now that's happened. That's how the cap, like the point's been.
They've just walked off it for no reason.
4 players up and they've just walked off the point. Yeah.
Like when they know there's a player around.
It's like forgetting the primary objective, really. Right now I jumped to the left. You just saw both scouts go to the right. You probably can't do shit. You can sort of expect.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was good.
Shouldn't have missed that rocket though.
Yeah, well he could have been there before the medic was.
Exactly.
If
like
as
soon as you saw the 2 scouts go right, he's like free reign on the left. Because there's no scouts that are going to deny him.
The scout is what's going to kill you. Like,
this combo needs to push up.
Air stickied or air rocketed. Like, the scouts is what's going to like try and kill you.
Which, even if you verse good players, isn't going to happen. Scouts are obviously more reliable at taking down like airborne players.
Well, I mean, the thing with like Romo is even if the pocket hits a good rocket on you, and like most good pockets will hit a really good rocket on you once you land. Like, if you haven't taken any scout damage and you're on 300 health, you'll kill them, man. Like, if you don't miss. Especially in that situation where, because they walk up in this right corridor, you can just pretty much land on top of them or on top of the wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Even just stand in front of them and not let them come up. Like, you don't have to kill them to have the same effect. Like.
Alright, so did they kill the medic? No, they didn't. I don't think they did in the end.
I guess we'll find out.
I don't know what he's doing here. He needs to be up the left side. Unless he's going to try and suicide for Uber. Yeah, he's going to walk pushing. Okay, what?
No, where's the rest of his team?
I don't know.
It must have been added, surely.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that wouldn't have
maybe the medic must have died,
yeah. He did.
Okay, so there's a heavy here. They should have...
It's going to happen again.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently it is. Well, he looks like a Roma. He does play awkwardly.
Everyone else is alive.
Yeah.
With you Juberad like that, you'd think you'd just like Uber in a soldier and a scout, or the demo and a scout, or everyone. Like, yeah, I don't know, solo Ubering the Roma, who only has 4 rockets and no shotgun.
Yeah, it's not very effective.
It just seems a little bit weird. They're running a sniper. Just jump the sniper. Like,
yeah, like he's just sitting around. He's just gonna sit around waiting for a med kit. It's like 5 seconds.
Like their team.
But it was exposed.
But yeah, he was just sitting there. Like, if they're running a sniper and the rest of your team is playing well, like, the sniper's really the only player that's at risk of pulling something bullshit off and killing your med. Like, you have player ad, so it doesn't really matter what you do. Like, well, essentially player ad.
Yeah, I'll be
as long as he dies.
I've got less than a minute. 5 seconds. Oh, looks like that's the end of that.
That's fine. I don't know, yeah, it wasn't too bad. Like,
so what do we say, like, summary? It'd be like, just be more aware. Damage. Don't take 4 damage.
Yeah, be more aware.
Be active when you should be. Like, he was just sitting around on full health doing nothing.
Yeah. Like, support your scouts. Don't get heals at, like, really choky times for your team.
Yeah, when there's a brawl happening, or when there's a brawl about to happen, you need to not get heals, because it needs to be on your combo.
Get more health kits, but get health kits either A, en route to
oh my god, I'm closing my TF2, I hate you all.
If you're on 30 health, jump to the health kit and then jump back to where you were, or jump to another health kit. Like, don't just walk places and don't do anything for 10 minutes. Like...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, I think that's probably... Like, I mean, there were some aim problems, but, like, that's just more stuff you have to work on. I think, like, you should probably, like, think about his sense a bit, but... I don't know, like, it looked like he was, like, struggling to move his crosshair.
Yeah. It looked like Walter's sensitivity, almost trying to just 80 centimeters for a 360.
It just looked like he wasn't comfortable, I think, is the big one. I think that's probably a decent summary. Like, yeah, like, look to be active, play more on the flank as well. Don't sit around on caps. Like, in a standard game, I might get, like, 3 captures.
Yeah.
Because you're more used to
like going whole lockdown like a flank or a choke, it's not getting watched. Like Badlands Spire, I don't know, if you're capping that, maybe you could be watching Drop Down or Resup or something like that.
Badlands Spire sometimes isn't too bad if you want to like speed the cap up, or if like I like to cap Badlands Spire sometimes when we have a scout on it as well, and their demo is standing on like battlements, because I don't really care if I take a lot of damage there. I'm just gonna spam the demo, waste his stickies,
and then your team's gonna come in.
Yeah, and then they can do whatever, or like I'll see him there and just jump onto the battlements and either A, duel and die, or B, kill him, or you know, just stop him from denying our capture. Really, a big one is like. I think a good example is Granary second for like not capping the point, or Badlands mid. Like on Granary second, if you've got more of your team there, you do not need to cap. Like go sit in top. Like don't necessarily pick a duel, but like sometimes someone might like want to push a soldier or a scout through top, or you know, like depending on who's alive. Like go sit in top or like push up a bit. Like it doesn't really matter. Badlands mid, definitely. Like. Badlands mid is probably the biggest one. Like you can do anything.
Yeah, you can do like a quad rocket jump
up and go like up, drop down, or you can play from bulk, or you can like camp on Stone Bridge and just jump them as soon as they come to bulk. Like,
or you can just do like I don't know, like a quad rocket jump from mid to their trash or something.
Or you can sit on Spire. You can sit on like Perch and just spam.
Yeah.
Or you can just like sit in house. Like if you think their scouts are gonna come, like it doesn't really matter.
What is hidden weapons instruction? What? I mean, that's probably me done. I'm gonna head off like in a minute.
Alright. See you, dude.
Alright, thanks for watching. That was me with Aporia, my current team, well, my team's roaming soldier. I hope that was insightful to roamers and other players alike out